Welcome to today's video, you guys. We're at the shop doing some work, getting the GTR situated with some little things. My son's got his car here as well. He's doing some, what are you doing, the exhaust tips?
Yeah, well, first we're doing your brakes, and then Brandon's gonna weld my pie cuts on my red car. They're like the lobster tails, the turn down style. I've wanted to do it, something a little different, and also getting the drift car ready for another drift event tomorrow, which, you know, you guys will be seeing a lot of that. But the agenda right now for me is brakes. Are we doing front or rear?
No, we're just doing the rears. The front ones aren't in yet. The rear brakes just came in today. We actually ordered from DBA, which is Disc Brakes Australia. The rear brakes are right here, so we're gonna throw those on here. We're also gonna have, Brandon's gonna be rewiring the Defi unit in the GTR. Also, of course, the Purge kit for the Nitrous will be wired today too. We haven't done that, so figured we have you guys tag along. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video of the wife's car that was painted. We had a lot of fun with that. So Brandon, what do we got going here, man?
So previously, when the axle broke, it grabbed the wires for the Defi system and tore them all apart. So basically, I had to trace them all down and repair and extend some, and so make them all function again.
Okay.
And, got them all taken care of. I just gotta wrap them up and make them look nice.
So the Purge kit's all good too?
Yeah, Purge kit works.
All right, we'll test it in a minute here. We'll test that too and make sure everything's okay. All right, now we got to go back and retune, well, because we got to do the Nitrous isn't really hooked up. Yeah, it's not set up, no. I mean, it's in there, it's just not set up, so we've got to set that up. Only using that for launch really is really what we want to do, just to help off the line. But, all right, cool, man, cool. Yeah, you can see where they're like, oh man, yeah, they're like way under. There's a big lip here. Yeah.
You don't have the e-brake up, do you? No.
Mentioned earlier for the rotors, we went with Disc Brakes Australia. They got a great product, to be honest with you. Takes a little while to come in, but their rotors are really good. We went with the HD series. They're cross-drilled and slotted as well.
All right, so see the rotor fits nicely and looks really cool. I like gold. I'm a big fan of gold. And the pattern's pretty cool. Not that it matters, but yeah, looks like a nice product, especially for the price. And, you know, if all the big power guys in Australia are using it, then it should be good. This is a big power car.
Yeah. Well, since we had to get rid of the big brakes and go back to stock, I mean, these are, in my opinion, the best to put on there for right now anyway. And like I said, you know, so.
Guess the job did.
Got to make the adjustments accordingly, I guess.
So for those of you that are new to the GTR and want to know what size is what, the caliber bolt back here is a 17. Removing that, you can take off this clip right here, and these two Phillips bolts that will just slide right out. Brake pad will literally just pop out of place. And it's as simple as that, nothing else required. Pretty straightforward and easy. Car's filthy. When are you gonna wash your car? This is probably the dirtiest I've ever seen it, actually. No joke. Even though it looks clean, but it's actually really dirty. And there's a new mechanical oil pressure gauge being installed.
Well, actually, no.
Or-
We might be bypassing it. He's actually working on maybe redoing all the lines for the DEFI unit, right?
Yes.
When if you remember when we were at the track when we brewed the axle kind of sucked up all the wires and it cut all the wires. So now Brandon's kind of like routing everything over again, and trying to get everything wired back up.
To not break.
Yeah, I mean, because I would prefer to have the DEFI. I mean, yeah, the mechanical gauge is great. We might even do both, but for now, he's just doing that.
Waiting on some airlines now for Jeff's car to get the bags finally done. Literally, the only thing left is to route his airlines to the bags and compressor. Well, management, sorry. Those aren't the wheels. I believe these are the wheels going on this car. Yep. Do it! Shit, that actually hurt. So, Mr. Cristo is welding on my pot cuts. Pretty busy day here with our own personal projects. Well, Brandon's not yet. We're waiting for his injectors. But Jeff's got his bags going on, the Lexus. I am finally getting my exhaust set up. I'm not sure where Mike's doing today. What happened? Oh, really? That was sketchy. That's why we're recording it. Mike, what are you doing today?
Nothing.
Almost tripping on wire.
Yep.
Jeff, what made you go from all about that static life to bags?
This is a great car right here.
That is. Wait, really? Oh yeah, when I gave you a ride. True. True. He's got other static cars, so for you static boys, don't get upset.
Both of our red cars.
True. We're big Johnnies. Look at Brandon laying them beads though, bro. Oh, of course. Practice makes perfect. And this thing, still got to do the other headlight. I keep forgetting to do it. But for those of you that saw, I finally got a D-Max trunk wing. Just kind of letting it sit to form, so to speak, to the body of the car. New exhaust is finally done, thanks to Brandon. And I got a brand new Nardi Classic. Just hoping to find the horn button soon. I bought it from a friend. 350 deep dish. Still got one of the Vertexes. I have another one on the way. So we'll see. Pretty busy day for our personal cars because, you know, we've been super busy with other people's cars.